Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Snowden Chronicles. May was our official launch month, and first and foremost, we want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you who tuned in, liked, and shared our very first videos. We are still striving to hit the milestone of 50 subscribers, but we've already had around 700 views. For a brand new channel, we are absolutely thrilled with that start. Thank you for showing up for these stories. Now let's be honest. Genealogy isn't always considered the most exciting topic by the mainstream. Most average people are genuinely interested in their family tree, but they either don't want to do the heavy lifting or they simply don't know how to start. And that was our exact dilemma when we started this channel. How do we make historical research engaging and interesting for everyone? We made a vow to you on day one. We will keep our videos short, sweet, and to the point, while making sure there is always a valuable point. Today, I'll be recapping our packed May and June journey. Our primary focus this past month was the ongoing search for the Blacksmith family. Archival documentation that we found thus far has revealed that our second great-grandmother may have been the only member of her immediate family to survive the Civil War. We uncovered the tragic story of her oldest brother, William Morris. He served in the Union Army with the 35th United States Colored Troops Infantry Company F. William fought bravely, but he was wounded and captured at the brutal Battle of Ulster in Florida. He was taken to the notorious Andersonville prison camp in Andersonville, Georgia, where he later died and is buried today. We also dove into the legal history of the era, discussing the illegitimate law, a unique statute that ultimately provided our third great-grandfather Malachi Morris with his career as a blacksmith. From there, we followed Sarah's incredible life journey across state lines as she transferred from Sarah Morris to Sarah Walker and eventually to her married name, Sarah Snowden. Along the way, she migrated from Mackey's Ferry, North Carolina, to New Bern, North Carolina, and finally to Princess Anne County, Virginia. Now, the exact details of that trip from Mackey's Ferry to New Bern are still being actively researched, and the exact reason why she made the big move from New Bern to Princess Anne County is also under active research. But we found major breakthroughs using the Virginia Untold Project, which provided critical clues into Malachi Morris's early life. We still have so much more to investigate, so stay tuned. Midway through the month, we shifted gears from the Blacksmith family on my paternal side over to my maternal side. I shared my deep search for my grandmother's half-sister, Mary Elizabeth Hoggart. Through this search, we were able to provide real-world tips on how you get started on your own tree. It all begins with the power of family stories. Family stories are the compass of genealogy, but they can also be a game of telephone. I shared 2 specific stories from my own family to show how unpredictable they can be. The first story involved my maternal grandmother's maternal grandfather, who was rumored to have been shot. I tracked down the documents, inspected his official death certificate, and proved the story was 100% true. But the second story was a completely different case. It dealt with the circumstances surrounding the death of my maternal grandfather's mother. When I located and inspected her actual death certificate, the official record proved the family lore was actually inaccurate. It goes to show why you always have to verify the gossip with the paperwork. Speaking of death certificates, we spent time discussing one of the most vital habits a researcher can build: reviewing and re-reviewing documents. You'll find things on your fifth look that you completely missed on your first. We also introduced a concept we like to call genealogy math. This is the art of using scattered data points across multiple documents to cross-reference dates and pinpoint an exact historical time frame when a birth, marriage, or move happened. And of course, Armando took you guys through the name game. He broke down how names are routinely misspelled, Americanized, or completely changed on census records, depending on who was writing them down. If you aren't careful, phonetic spelling changes can take a researcher straight down a frustrating rabbit hole. To wrap up our tips for the month, we highlighted the value of media methodology. Simply watching genealogy shows and YouTube videos can provide you with the exact strategies, digital tools, and search methodologies you need to locate stubborn documents. We are so incredibly excited to keep sharing the Snowden family saga with you as it unfolds in real time. But this channel isn't just a one-way street. We want to encourage you to share your own tips, breakthroughs, and family stories in the comments below as you trace your own roots. And look, if you aren't doing active research and you're just here to listen to the fascinating stories and human stories, stay tuned. Armando and I are just getting warmed up. We have big things planned for the rest of the summer. Until next video, thank you all so much and God bless. Don't forget to hit that subscribe buttons to help us reach our goal of 50. Smash the like button and leave a comment below. See you next time.